Wagwan family, manners and respect. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself on Facebook. Big up on yourself on YouTube. Before we proceed, my family members on Facebook, don't forget to come check out, come meet your family, rest of family members them on YouTube and Jamaican Carlos TV. And there's some day when you not see me on Facebook. And Uno family members on YouTube, don't forget to go to Jamaican Carlos page on Facebook and go follow it. The family members here, go over there, go subscribe on Jamaican Carlos TV and YouTube. So big up on yourself, Facebook and YouTube. People are gonna talk some sense today about crime and solution because we get up every, you know me, Facebook gonna know so me good at solution, not true. We don't only beat them, we have whole per solution. And them are gonna take it most of the time now. But they have taken my solution. Facebook gonna know say I miss 15 years. The video them out there, Facebook. 15 years of gun crime. 15 years. The video them out there. Alright. A lot of things vloggers change. But one day I'm gonna explain it all to you guys. Wagwan. So Wagwan family, we could talk about crime and solution. Since every day we beat up Andrew Ones and Changa Anderson. Make we talk about crime, people. And my platform, things must make sense. Things must make sense on this platform, people. And tell me what you think in the comment section. If you don't agree with me, go along with it. If you don't agree with me know not honest enough to tell me that same way. So, my biggest problem, a lot of us overseas, big up Taurus King 31. Bless up Matt Porter. You know, Corella Turner, big up yourself on Facebook, YouTube, no stay so. There's a reason now. Like big man and big woman. But we country. Crime now fight. We're gonna prove it to you right now, so crime now fight. Stick with me. Now, the first thing to stop crime in Jamaica, because crime is our problem and crime is not being addressed. The first thing to stop crime in Jamaica, my gentle people, first and foremost, is to remove the Prime Minister that is there right now, Andrew Ones. Hold on, labor right, hold on, labor right, hold on, labor right. No have to beat too hard there, so. Me not say for remove him with a PNP, even though we want him out of office, you know. But you can put another labor right there. This is a man that tainted people. People, the man not good people. You can't put on polish on a dirty boot. You have to clean the boot first. You cannot polish your car and you know wash your car. Understand, you cannot pass the Prime Minister. And labor rights, it's not about party or man, it's about country. So okay, Carlos, you don't like the Prime Minister, you know. Okay, you know me not like him because I don't like the man ways. He no good and the man fear. He no business at that office. Right? So get another labor right now, put in there. Because Andrew Ones disqualified for the office people. A crime we're talking about. So we have to fight crime from where? Top. This man, me telling you, say, when them a fight crime in Jamaica, them start from here. And them go down so to the youth them. Them no go up here, so you know. We want crime start from where, people? Up here, so then roll down the hill and everything line up. So we'll start from the Prime Minister. The Integrity Commission report come out on the Prime Minister. So when the Prime Minister himself was at the Ministry of Education as a Minister of Education, I hope a skullduggery going over there. We all see it, not true, labor right. Talk truth, labor right. PNP, talk truth, people no vote or no care. Because 68% of the people of Jamaica never vote, you know. Remember that? So a large batch of the people no vote. So when the Prime Minister was at the Ministry of Education as the Minister of Education, what a skullduggery go on, he give contract to a company that, you know, mix up and entangle up. I don't know the story already. I mean, I have to go down the road, right? That disqualify him from becoming a Prime Minister. We're talking about crime. I have to root it out from up at top, people. And if it was a PNP as a Prime Minister, I feel the same way, people. We're talking about Jamaica and sometimes we talk about these guys. People get hurt. And when you get hurt, the same people, them, we you get hurt for, them are hurt you. Me not understand. It's just like how we dance to gun music and I laugh and I money pull up and I cry when people dead from the same gun we are praise. Me don't understand what going on people. So just the Ministry of Education disqualify the man for that office, people. We are talking about decorum, we are talking about integrity. If we are talking about crime, we must have the best people but top. Decency, integrity, people you can trust, honest people. Crime, we're talking about it. You can't have the pilot of the boat corrupt and expect the rest of the boat to be okay. So now, SSL. Everybody see before SSL fell. The primes are take out the money and gone. Before everybody, right? So like insider trading. That disqualify you, in my book, from becoming a prime minister. Someone only not care about that because we as Jamaican have the appetite for corruption so much. Lordy man, how you talk about? Lordy man. The next side do it too. People, they got to be a stop somewhere. Or else we're just going to be drain the country. Only suffer. Just like when I grew up, we suffer. We see the youth them today. You get worse than the youth them today. So, that disqualifying the SSL stuff. Then you will come again now. The Prime Minister cannot declare asset statutory declaration for years now. That disqualify you. You can't declare it. Integrity Commission can't verify what the man have. That means that the man have certain things and what they on paper, not no go so. So them can't sign off on that. Because it don't make no sense. You look like some people too rich to verify them asset. So those things disqualify you in my book to become a prime minister. So people if you start about crime, we could start from the head. We could talk about involve the prime minister in this crime thing in Jamaica now. Because it's a crime minister people are calling him, right? They call him prime minister because I'm not good at nicknames. Right? Listen to me, people. If the prime minister is the man who pick all these guys who work with him, you'll see it on my thumbnail on YouTube. Facebook want to go check out my thumbnail on YouTube, you know, because I get better at this thing, you know. That's why I'm saying if I come home, come meet the rest of the family then on YouTube. You don't see the thumbnail there. You see all them crime fighter there? The prime minister pick all of them man there. Chang, the Anderson, and pick them, pick them man there. So how the prime minister gonna go without blame? How we just gonna blame Chang, and don't blame the man that picked them? I want to understand, me say everything come from top. Everything work together, people. A chain is as strong as the weakest link. I hope that makes sense, you know. So the prime minister is to be blamed here. Year after year after year, Chang and Anderson fail, but the prime minister handpick man them, he no move them. He rather see the blood on the road and left them in there. So the prime minister is to be blamed. Big time. Corruption in office. Handpick man, they want to right and blood a kill we and they now move them. So we can move down a little further. Alright. We could start from the top again. Because top we are talking about, you know, crime we are talking about and people. And this platform, things must make sense. The Minister of National Security under PNP and Labour right never served the country right. Them served the party who was in power at the time. If it's a PNP in power, the Minister of National Security serve the PNP. Don't serve the people. If it's Labour right in power, the Minister of National Security work with, you see like how Chang and Andrew Owen is close you know, and this and that. There should be a separation of powers. But listen to me. Our Minister of National Security, PNP and Labour right, never get it right. They should be independent, my people. They should be total independent. Mr. Chang, or whoever the PNP Minister of National Security was, them should have run around the country to solicit vote to keep them office. He left them exposed. Listen to me. These things have to change people. I root up the nonsense of Jamaica, you know. To start people to listen to me, you know, today. It doesn't make sense. We have to start from top to root up crime down the bottom. From Prime Minister office and down. Remove all the top crime fighter who not perform. Get new man up in there. And the Minister of National Security must be an independent man. No politician will beg vote to see in the office. Why would you put the Minister of National Security under so much pressure? Him have a beg vote for keep him office. Him compromised. Him compromised because you can't go in your constituency who you look vote from. Go raise no hell. The Minister of National Security, I don't want to go be the man minister. Look no man to go be. You think so Mr. Chaga want to go in a constituency a man to go be to raise no cane to go lock up no gangster? They man need them to vote. Them put him in a bad position. That the Minister of National Security have to go drive and truck come election time and campaign. Left the ministry office. Who are going to take care of the ministry situation? The security of the nation. When Mr. Chang the pan road, I look for vote. People look no man. Things must make sense. It happened under the PNP and under the Labour right. None of them not get it right, people. But now is we are get wiser, we are get smarter, we look at things different. Check out my concept, people. The Minister of National Security should be independent. I pick the Prime Minister, pick him. Because any Prime Minister in power, you nominate that person. But the person must go through the vetting process of the Senate. Yes, man. The Senate of it, they go through the vetting process of the Senate. It should be you go to your work. This man's a good career man, not a bootlicking politician. Because look at this. Check this out. The British ambassador said Jamaican politicians are bringing in guns. You don't see the investigation on that, do you? Be honest. Do you think Mr. Chang is going to raise up no coal and no dust and his party in power? You think he's going to do that? The Minister of National Security is compromised. Can't work. No matter what see politician them do, if not do not nine party in power. And if the PNP was in power, it would have been the same thing. The Minister of National Security would secure the PNP's dirt. So the Minister of National Security is not doing a good job. Come back to this. Imagine the Minister of National Security on campaign truck, driving around the country looking for vote. Left the office naked. PNP do it, Labour do it. These are the things people have to make structural changes. We are blame the police. We are blame these people. For Jamaica to change, we have to make structural changes. Our Minister of National Security can be a vote soliciting, vote begging politician who can talk to the man in my constituency can need them to vote for him. You can't raise up no cane there. It should be a man that come in independent. So you will lock up Labour right, you will lock up PNP politician. And the only way forward, people, holding them accountable. Our Minister of National Security not securing the nation. How come the British ambassador said Jamaican politicians are bringing guns? That is our nation's security at risk, you know. How politicians, you know, who have certain immunity when they ship stuff in the country, you know. Nobody now knock off them lock down at the wharf and they say this a container for minister so and so. They have certain immunity. But if the British ambassador as a politician are bringing government investigation, they don't see the country left naked for anything happen to it. The security of the country is not being taken care of. Is it because Chang is a politician and the party in power is compromised, like me say? Our Minister of National Security in Jamaica can never fight crime this way. They are compromised. And if the PNP coming out, say Mark coming out, and it don't change the concept, people, the structure need to change. You're bringing who you are bringing in now? You're bringing Bunting. Oh, a Bunting. You're my friend. Mark Golden hour, Bunting so. We don't want that again. Jamaica no want no Minister of National Security, we no friend. We no Prime Minister again, Mark Golden. We don't want it again. We don't want it again. We don't want it again. Like our Chang and Andrew are friend. We don't need that again. Bunting and Whitney are friends. So if Bunting become the Minister of National Security, and a friend thing, man, I'm the Prime Minister, man. And Mark come in. People look on it now, man. If it's not good for the Labour, it's not good for the PNP either. A country we are deal with. So Mark there and Bunting are friend. And Bunting come in and go be the Minister of National Security. And him and Bunting are friend. And what kind of inner pocket thing this is? We don't want it again. The Minister of National Security must be an independent man. A coming in office. People look at me as a man. Simple example this, you know. It's your Chang and Andrew a friend and him and Anderson and all of them and the real friend. No separation or nothing. They're not going to investigate nobody up there. Paul and Llewellyn have the place locked. Eh? Not enough evidence to do. There's never even enough evidence coming out of our office. That's the regular word them use. Not enough evidence. So you see, myself, people, just understand what I'm saying. And when you see Mark Golding and Mr. Bunting, they are brethren. They are brethren. So if Mark Golding win, then Mr. Bunting will become the Minister of National Security. He was there before, right? Right? So would it be okay that you have a Minister of National Security and another Prime Minister in a collusion again? Make we talk, man. Would that be okay, man? So the next Prime Minister will come in, for the next Prime Minister will come in to be cozying up with his body. Who should be the Minister of National Security to do the work right? You see, so we fail again before Mark even come in. We know some Mark better than Andrew. Me no comparison. Andrew be clear to office. But look, you see that we fail again before even Mark come in. We fail again before even Mark come in, if that's what we're gonna do. Bunting and Mark Golding are friend. We don't want a more politician, prime minister, a friend with the Minister of National Security. That too much cronyism, too much nepotism are going. That have too much corruption. The structure need to change. When you get an independent man, picked by Mark Golding, go vetted by Bunting that run again. I saw them say, all right. But whoever come in must have been a friend of who? The Prime Minister. They must be independent. You must go in an office. Every day, like up America, so when them official, them career, man, they were in a certain position in the Pentagon and in the CIA and all that. I mean, they were not a politician. No. They picked by the president and they see them going and send it up and so, and they vet them. Oh, yes, they vet them. They rub them hard. They rub them hard. And better not have no dirt pan you when they come pull up because they might dash you out pan you and send it. They have the answer to it. That's how the country for running. The Prime Minister pick some man and nobody asks them a question. Just pick some man and put them in the office. Nobody asks a question of them like nothing. It's easy job. Huh? No, man. The Prime Minister must pick him. Yeah, man, you're coming to the Senate and you get grilled. That's how you're going to the job where you work with Jamaican people. Some of you get on the job too easy. That's how you not do work with Jamaican people. Right? So the Minister of National Security must be what? Independent. You can't be PNP or Labour, right? You can vote. Yes, you can vote, yes. You can vote, but you can't put on a campaign trail like, yeah! Never like that. Peer friend thing and run and cronyism. That will not work. And if Mark Golding coming out and him a friend with the Minister of National Security, we fail again before the PNP even start when it comes to crime fighting. Them still are come beat up the local youth them. Then I go see the problem in them, you know. The cronyism and the dirt. And the youth them a come for again. Tired of that. Make we continue. Make we continue crime fighting with the point today. To stop crime in Jamaica. You may adjust the top right. Come I forget that out of the way first. From the office of the Prime Minister, him pick all them man and the dirt to the Prime Minister in that disqualify him for even be over the police them man. There's too much stuff and then Chang name in a WikiLeaks and I mean that's too much dirt. There's some have to clear out the office. Start new, the structure need to change. Let's get on. Every police in Jamaica should have a service vehicle. Every one of them. In Jamaica, you have a police station with how much police tonight, a one vehicle a day. If it work, if it have gas, probably have flat tire, one jeep. I would claim we're doing something about crime. Every police in the station, we need to spend on the Ministry of National Security. Every day me want to come out and brag say, we spend the most on the Ministry of National Security more than anybody else in the world. But police still take taxi, go on crime scene. Every police should have a service vehicle where them left at the station for the next shift as they go home. Listen to me. Them left at the station. If a 12 police at the station, they must have 12 car. At least 11 or 10, because you know police are there station guard at all times. But police must have transportation. Every one of them. Treat the police like a dog and think say this I saw this thing go and I saw this thing go, man. Every police must be mobile. Ready? Every one of them must have their vehicle. Well equipped. If you want to fight crime, you can have stationary one look a tired vehicle, broke down most of the time. You call police. A Jeep and a Black River, you know. Me can't come and burn serve. One Jeep. And what is here? We not fight crime. We are defund the police and hold back the tool where the police need to fight crime. We can move on down the story also. You might hear me say this before. Police must not sleep at police station. And several times I talk this, you know. People, the structure of crime fighting in Jamaica need to change. Police must sleep at police station, family. Police must go home to their family. Police must go home to their family, go protect their family. Too much nastiness at my road when police have to stay at police station. Police did that for weeks and months to not see their family, you know. For weeks and months to not see their family. So that break down the family, their home. Police now protect him, look daughter and look son. Police must go home, go see their family. Police must sleep at police station. Why police must sleep at police station? Now, recently, you hear a Black River where 8 men get out of prison, out of jail. Really serious criminal then, who should be in lockup and shouldn't be among us. How come they get? And is that the first people who are jailbreak in Jamaica under mysterious circumstances? Is some jailbreak is like man just walk out of jail in Jamaica. It's just leave the citizens to speculate and say them get paid to allow people to walk out. How you eliminate that? How you stop that and nip that in the bud? Police must stop sleep at police station. You go home to your family. You come to work on your shift. You come to work fresh. Okay, you come from home. Your wife might fix you a nice little breakfast or lunch. You come to work. You're fresh, you come to work. Come work. Go sleep on your yard. Jamaica government waste money on the primitive things. Those are primitive policing. They might build police station in Jamaica. One police could have built 3 police stations because they might build hotel for police. Station down the bottom. Jailhouse down below. And police gone upstairs, gone sleep at night time. Them close the door like them there, them yard. Police station doors are closed in Jamaica at night. Them close the door. Don't come knock. Police are asleep upstairs. Prisoners are what? Downstairs. So when the police have to be bright-eyed all night and watch the prisoners them, where them there? Where them there? Where them there? When me a security guard at Jamaica, me know say, like every half an hour or so, me have to walk, go down there so, and there's a book down there, me have to sign or something, and come back up, say boy, me wasn't sleeping between the hour of 10 and 11 o'clock, because me sign the paper, the book, 10:30, and me I go back and sign 11 o'clock. So as even as a security guard, we job more better than the police. Police are supposed to check guard room and make sure that the prisoner them there. How prisoner use power saw and cut out themselves out of Black River jail. All 8 of them gone. And police they not here. It's not the first way I hear this nonsense. When they have the most dangerous men getting away among us. Police have one job to do, and it's to protect the damn criminal them in the bars, behind bars. So Jamaica, we need to eliminate police sleeping at police station. They need to go home. Let me tell you how I think this thing started. And nobody not tell me this, you know. I just my head me I use. Because me's the son of a Rasta man, and I think different. How me think them come up with this police star sleep at station? And I believe say back in the days when police never have, with Jamaica didn't have much transportation. So the police in that bungalow up a station there. In order because if they get off of work late, the country bus gone. That was the Jamaica, you know. If police get off of work, him cannot find no way home. I think that's where it all started. But now as we move down the road where transportation everywhere, police themselves have cars. Them can't go home. Let me show you another thing that will reduce crime. Remember, you know, first of all, police must come and work fresh. You know, lock up station, brother, and your yard. You know, lock up the web boy and your yard there. You know, gone up this with girl. I told the guard room in a hotel room. Station I build around the country with room upstairs like a condo. Living quarters, the police. And what kind of... Me a police friend up here now. The other day me talk to her. And me ask about all these things. Me say for the police sleep at station. Police right at Broward County Police. Jamaican woman. She said, no, we don't sleep at police station. She said, no, we go home. She said, me go home with two family. Come home and work fresh. If a night shift I come to work, you had gone home to your family during the daytime, you get a rest. Home, you get little loving for your wife. You come and work fresh, good vibes, good energy. Kiss your family goodbye, your little girl, your little daughter and son. You come and work fresh. You know, come and work, you left from Clarendon and you come and St. Elizabeth and your family not see your Clarendon back until next month or next couple of months. And what kind of thing this? Listen to me, the solution for that. Just like me I talk to the policewoman. She said, get police. Get police from the community. The family writers say, yeah, but they're not getting enough money for gas. You understand? That shouldn't be the problem. Hear me, family, hear me out. Every man must have an efficient vehicle to go to work and they can afford your gas. When you get a job, your boss no business. You have to find yourself where to work. If you even have to transfer where you live and come in that location and live there, your boss don't care about you. When you get a new job, your boss care about where you live. Some job they will relocate and help you out. But some job people have to get up and pull up and go move into that community. But let me tell you to stop that, because what me I say right now wouldn't make no sense, because they move police every now and then. So you pull up a family, yes sir, yes sir, and if you move again, move again. But let me tell you to eliminate that, my family. Get police from the neighborhood. Just like when I talk to the Broward County Sheriff. It's a Jamaican. She said she live close to where she work. Most of the police live close to where they work. As I drive around Florida, I see police cars at home. Sheriff car, all type of car, police car. All about Florida, you see them live at them yard among the people. The police in Florida. You drive up on one street, yes, the police live right there, so same car. Because it seems as if Florida police get them car to go home. People look like that. It look like that them have enough vehicle in Florida for every police that the police them get them car to go home. And people, the amount of police car I drive around in Florida and see in them yard, park up. Them get the car to go home, it look like in Florida. Yes, I do. Come and drive around and see everywhere people, just name the place in Florida. You see, you go down the road and see a police car, that's a, next thing you go on the car is a sheriff car at them yard. Them work close by. They get to come out to the family. So guess what now, people? It's a two-prong. You have to look at the advantage and the disadvantage of having police who live close to them yard, serve. One of the bad thing about it, having police who serve in the community where they live, some police can give a blind eye to them friend who them grew up with that live in the same community. But with anything, you have the bad apple and there's a system to root that out. So that's not a big problem. You understand me? Let me tell you a great incentive that can bring to Jamaica to reduce crime. Just like when I see me drive around Florida and I see the police them there in them yard with them car. Park all about among the citizens. They park all about people. Police live in Florida. As I drive around Florida, you see them. Police, they're all about live with the regular citizens. You think that police is going to allow you to come in a neighborhood, come turn it upside it down? Talk truth. The police have been family, they live in that neighborhood. Show me, people are telling me they benefit from this, you know. From the police who come from body station. Get police from the neighborhood station there. So you know have a police. I come from Spanish Town. And don't have Froome station in there. It happen in Jamaica all the time. You send police and don't have Froome, gone to Kingston. Him don't know nobody at Kingston. You send police from Kingston, gone to Westmoreland. Him don't know nobody at Westmoreland. And the DC when you get transfer to tell him who are this and who are that. You have passed the police who just get transfer from Kingston. He come to Westmoreland now. Is the new sergeant. I am the wanted man. Me pass the new sergeant on the road. Him don't know me. I'm the most wanted man. He don't know me. I'm the most innocent man. He might pull me over and harass me. And I'm the most innocent man. They don't know nobody. So they might go down there with a empty space. Blank. So when Sergeant I left from town, guys, Westmoreland, him start empty. He have to learn the area again. He have to learn who is who them boy over there, sir. That shop over there, sir. Who live over there, sir? When the people who come from there want to send them go somewhere else, go work. When them could have best know who grew up boy, who come in, who migrate in the area and cause the problem. Them know that, just like the district constable, who have a plethora of knowledge, can district constable no get transfer. District constable that know your mother, your father, your brother, your sister. District constable go to the school where you went to. Get the police close to them home. So like my friend I say, I saw in a gas. They never worry about that much gas. Them can't drive home because they don't live that far. Police from the community. But to send police who come from St. Elizabeth, gone all the way to St. Anne. Him no know St. Anne. Him no know St. Anne. People are crime fighting. They talk about a solution and root up the whole structure and the whole system we have and transplant something new to save the country. There's more incentive for police to fight crime in the neighborhood where come from. Because family live there. His family live there. He live there. So I would want to think that if a boy rise up in the community, the police have put their foot down. Talk to me, people. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Wow, go on, Romy. Long time to see you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Patrick Campbell. Wow, go on, family. Manners and respect. Yeah, man. Facebook and YouTube, enough love, you know. Yeah, man. And on Facebook, don't forget, some of you guys don't see me in a long time, but me over YouTube I raise hell. Come join the rest of family members. On our family members who never meet yet. Come on Jamaican Carlos TV and YouTube and come meet them. Come subscribe and you on YouTube, your family on Facebook, a large amount of them. A whole heap of them. Family on Facebook, YouTube, your family on Facebook, a lot of them you guys have never met. So some of you for YouTube, go over Jamaican Carlos page and Facebook and start following me. Because me have video on Facebook, women do on YouTube, like me do 2 videos this morning on YouTube. And Facebook, you guys never see it, you know. And to me not have to hide nothing from you know. I have to make you know, say, on Facebook, me do 2 videos this morning, and please, I want to go watch them. YouTube, I want to go on Facebook, go watch the 2 videos me do this morning. Them they on Facebook. Solid videos. And Facebook, I go on YouTube, go see the type of work me I put on over there. Me I get better at this, you know. I don't stay there. These are the things we are talking about, people. Big change to change our country. We cannot send Zozo in a little critics and can go shoot on the little youth them. All we want to do is kill the little youth them, you know. But the structure of Jamaica remain the same. And the next party come in, and the same thing, people. PMP come in, not change. Police not sleep at station, man. You got a station, you can't knock station though. If that man running down for kill you, can't run that station at night time in Jamaica. If a woman man beat her, she can't go to the station for help, look for help. If you call police, most time they not left the station and one jeep them have and sergeant take it gone somewhere. Are they not you know good? Police must have vehicle people with structure need to change. Eh? Look how I said up people. Police must guard them yard. Can't police station people. You can't police station and police are live there. I mean like police are cook there having Wi-Fi. They have a kitchen and everything where they cook a station there people. I camp him and they camp out and the man have the Wi-Fi up in here. You take this police all the way from St. Thomas. I don't want St. Elizabeth in there. Have him trapped down there work. I shift from the man and woman them in the police force like them a baggage. Make the people them work in the area them live. Make it easier upon them. The mental space, the mental support is supposed to be their family. You know police out there commit suicide. You do not think about the police them. And the man them and the woman them go home to their family, man. Have the shift where police are come to work, morning shift are come to work. If a 12 hour, 12 hour. 24 hour in a one day. 12 hour shift. Boom. The next shift I come in. Fresh. Come and work. Fresh. You left a vehicle there. Maybe sergeant certain man get vehicle for drive home. I don't so things said. But you left the regular cop, you left the vehicle at police station. The next police go there and walk around the vehicle and do an inspection and make sure that the last police never mash up the car. I saw it go people. You make a report. That's why system stay when I work with company where you use other units, equipment that other workers do. When the shift change, me used to them type of thing there. When the shift change, you have to have a vehicle report form where you go around the vehicle and look on it and make sure that the last police was driving it never bump up it around there so, and because you never do a walk around and report, guess who gonna get blamed for it? You! Because the last police he want to get away from what he did, so he never report it on the paper. So you come in because you know check. You go into the car and start drive, but the last police are driving bump the door around there so. So when you go park the car now, and this evening, him come back when really bump the car if you drive it. He might write up that and say you bump the car. That's how it got people. So these are the things we need to change in Jamaica. Every police get a car. Police go home to their family. Get police in the neighborhood. Where them come from? Why would people hear me say? Let me tell you something when we notice. Police going to the force to hustle it, a lot of them. Me used to do on the grill. When town police come on the grill, them not come down there for fight crime. They come down to hustle. These are things me see. When the town police them go to the grill, most of them, they don't go for fight crime. They go to hustle. Them hear about this nigger, this green dollars, US dollars. They go on nigger and start check round and them start link with us some man with some bad character. Police. Them align themselves with some man with some bad character because they want money. They have to get the money. I don't let them come from town now and they want to go back to town rich and nigger them there. This police will come and nigger from town. Should have their town a protecting place. You know, give no incentive to properly fight crime and nigger. And I am live. I hustle my house down there. Make the police want live close to nigger, fight crime in nigger. They have better incentive and benefit them to fight crime there because that's where they live. Talk the truth. All right. Let me let find this. We have one other topic to bring to you people. We talk about crime fighting and solutions. Right? Now, yesterday, you know, we hear about the submarine that sink with them explorers. Rich people have money and want to explore. We hear the story. So in the evening, in the night, a brethren called me. We reason all the time. The brethren is a Navy, in the Navy. He's a commander. He said, Carlos, if you had come to Fleet Week in New York, it just happened in New York there, Fleet Week. We have Fleet Week at San Francisco, same way, California, Fleet Week. It's something to see, people. It's something to see, Fleet Week, I tell you. So him work, him go on submarine and Navy, so him travel on submarine and all the things. So him call me and I tell me, can I hear some people talk about the submarine and not understand it. So him call me and explain this thing to me, how the submarine work. This man is a Jamaican. What am I saying, Mama? Yard man is a commander. Right? You go on submarine and on the aircraft carrier. The big old, one of the biggest ship in the water, aircraft carrier. Jamaican. There are Jamaican in every field you can think of. If I egg Jamaica in the red, people, I'm going somewhere. If I egg Jamaica in the red, Jamaica is in every field overseas you can think of. Whether in Canada, England, America, Germany, France, Russia, anywhere Jamaican, me say every country Jamaican there. And there are Jamaicans who are in every field, top of the line field, all over the world. We look at Will Rattigan. This is Will Rattigan, we know him because he's on social media. He spent 30 years with the FBI. He's retired now. He is a Jamaican. You see him show him zinc fence in the background. He could have shown something else, beautiful, anything, could have do that, right? You see him show with him zinc fence in the back. There's a reason why I'm do that. And there are people in the army bigger than that. In the FBI, bigger than that. In the CIA, bigger than that. Jamaican. You name the field. What we want to come with? Software engineer. You are Jamaican all over the world who are doing great. The reason why I say all of that, people. Why is it all these years the PNP and the JLP leaders only seem to want to come over here, come hustle us? When them come over here, company fundraising, Florida or New York, where the Jamaican population is high, then they want to put people on no committee in Jamaica on a board where we have no oversight power. Them only come to hustle us, take money from us. Them come over here, come campaign, we give them the money, but at the same time we give them the money, but we can't go to Jamaica. That makes sense? Because crime will kill we. Everybody come and promise us. Everybody come promise us, right? Everybody come promise us people. My phone get hot. Facebook, sorry, my phone don't get hot. I have to cool it down for the SC. What did they? Jaja. Yeah, the phone might get hot and we shut down, you know. Yeah, so, you must say family. Now turn around. Put the sun behind me. So, what I say family is that I go somewhere with this argument. Put the sun behind me also. So people listen to me now. Look a bit better. What I talk about now, people, is that we see Will Rattigan and we see Herb. Now Will is a man used to the FBI. Herb is an intelligence man. So Jamaica have so many of these people overseas. But all them seems to do, people, is want to come take money from us. And we send money to Jamaica up to 1/3 of the GDP. That's us. 1/3 of the GDP. And we Jamaica that hold up the country. And if we stop sending that 1/3 of GDP, the country fail. And we don't want Jamaica to fail. Right? But why Jamaica and the PNP and Labour right not try harness the best and the brightest from over here? Me I talk about all the things we hear me say a while ago. Eh? The brother in the Navy, him say, Carlos, if you come to New York, me give you a tour on the submarine and on the aircraft carrier. He's a commander up there. Eh? Jamaican, you know, can have so much power. Jamaican, you know. And I'm proud of the brother. And there are so many more of you Jamaicans all over this world. There's so many more you. Let's turn up the ear a little bit, people. So the car cool off. Can I turn it down, coming out here make noise, you know? So you guys can hear it better. So people, why on the PNP and on the Labour right, them not harness the best and the brightest? When them can get us for free, why not use your people? The same set of people who send money to Jamaica never look back for anything in return. Whenever we borrow money from anybody in the world, we have to pay it back. Whenever we in the diaspora send that 1/3 that we are sent annually, GDP, we never ask back for it. We do it with grace from the bottom of our heart because we love our country. Who best to live up them country but us from the diaspora? How come they not reach out to us and ask for help with many of the struggles in Jamaica? I remember Chang was asked about us in the diaspora helping Jamaica with the crime situation. Chang's response was, he don't need our help to fight crime. We in the diaspora. No, Chang said don't need our help. Chang said what we could do is send money. So there you go again. I mean, you pimp us out. It's all about money. So we don't have no real power in Jamaica. We don't depend on committee and a board, but we are send money to Jamaica, the place so we can't go because they might look for we kill with a crime arise. But every time you come here beg, a fundraiser and a beg, they promise you a reduction in crime. Not true? So my thing is, people, why didn't I use the best and the brightest? See, Will Rattigan there said that it will work for free. He said not to be a minister of national security. He will just be there just to help you out. He will do it for free. The brethren I talked to last night is a commander in the Navy. He train people. Him say that come to Jamaica, come train police for free. Look on the asset we have now. Look on the breed of asset the Jamaican government have all over the world in our people. Nobody else, you know? But Jamaica will left the rock, come learn skills, get education, learn things. Who is best to use more than these people? I swear to God, if me ever become a prime minister one day, I don't know. I not try to be none. If I was the prime minister, people, me da reach out to my Jamaican people who left Jamaica. Will come a foreign, come get big education. And then me da reach out to Help me. A man like Will Ratty gonna spend 30 years with the FBI. And the man are telling us, say, oh, don't have to pay me no money. People, you know what, free labor, we have to give them. Me and my next virgin, Mark, will start around the Up Movement Jamaica, the new party. The man said, no, I'm going to take no salary. A foreign man again, you know. You see what things people have to give back to Jamaica. We don't want no money. Our country want for better. The asset is here. Right here all over the world. You have Jamaica, America, Canada, England, Germany. You name every hole in the world Jamaican today. Jamaica just did their wash dishes and cut lawns and work in a supermarket and restaurants. God bless those people who are hustling. Hustlers are hustling. There are Jamaicans in some heavy places, even in a politics. My people, must I tell you? Jamaicans are soaring, but the government never reach out to no help from us. Never one day we see them reach out for no help, no real expert help. The best help you guys would get is from us over here, because we don't want no money. We can't buy we out and we're not going to join the corruption. That must be the only reason why we don't want us. We can't buy we out and we're not going to join the corruption. Look for the people. The brethren are command upon the goddamn aircraft carrier with trained Navy. And that's him though. Jamaican. That man talk all the time. And there's so much more Jamaican that are bigger than him. Me explain Rattigan because we know Rattigan. Can we see on social media, right? But how about the others what we don't know yet? Big Jamaicans. People tell about their wealthy Jamaican living right here in Florida, wealthy. So set that aside. There are Jamaican in every field you can think about all over the world where the government continue to refuse to seek for help. Crime fighting, a lot of things, people. They don't want our help. They want to send what? Money! That Chang tell we. Me say any day named Beard decide say they're gonna tap in on them assets. What them have in us Jamaica. People that don't know what them have. Most of us Jamaicans will go back and serve our country for free. Tell me in the comment section if I lie me I tell. If you live a foreign, tell me if I lie me I tell. If you would go back to Jamaica, go change your government, change the country for free if you get a chance. Tell me the truth. Most of them probably never want no salary. Like my brother Mark, where I push, I run the up movement. He said, Carlos, I won't take a salary from these people. I won't take a salary. I won't take a salary from these people. That's how we think. But Jamaican, politicians when they are Jamaica, I want 300% raise. That's why I say somebody if you clear out of the office. You know? That's why I want a third party come kick them out. I swear to God. But I wait. I wait for a third party to come clear them out. They won't think about themselves. You give yourself 300% raise when the next man come in and say, boy, we're not going to take no money from you guys. See, Will Rattigan say he will work for free. He said not to be the Minister of National Security, just call on him to help some crime strategy. Come on, people. Come on now. And him and many more. I'm sure we have Jamaica from the CIA, from the FBI, from National Intelligence. Look at Herb Nelson. Man, them have a plethora of information to backside and Jamaica now knock them door and tapping at them. Now knock them door and tapping at them. What we do? Well, like we're idiot. We don't know if we fight crime, Jamaica this and that. Because these people will fight crime from top. We're fighting crime from here. We must start from top. That anybody with sense on the head would have know. That's why we know say, if we don't go back to Jamaica for give a helping hand, only we do it for free and do a better job. The change for Jamaica is in the diaspora. Jamaican people. Not nobody are coming to help you out and look for something at the back end. When we send money to Jamaica, whether for savings, business, just give our brethren, our family. We don't look feedback. So therefore there's no loan to pay back. So a third of the GDP, that's just grant money. There's no loan to pay us back. We don't want it back. When you get money from other people, you have to pay it back. Check about that, no man. So why you not reach out to us in the diaspora? People that talk about health care. Here's about powerful Jamaican. Me say, Jesus Christ. And one of the things every Jamaican up as I work in a restaurant and I wash dishes. And one of the things every Jamaican has spread me out. I wonder if I saw them think. People, seriously. And one of the things that every Jamaican up here spread bed. Oh my God. I salute all the Jamaican people who come up here and get education, learn a trade, and a soar. Mr. Uno. Even writers of Florida. And this is just Florida. This is just Florida. This is a little area of Florida. Because Florida is big, you know. I mean, just in one local section. People, this is just Florida. What about California? What about New York? What about all these other states where Jamaican there? And I do good. And this is just America. What about Canada where Jamaican there? And I do. What about England? France and Germany. Jamaican there all over this world. With good skill and knowledge, them can give back to Jamaica. But I don't think them gonna be in no corruption with you guys. I tell you. I don't think no Jamaican will come over here so with them type of brain. When I look for what can change Jamaica. They are not gonna come back to Jamaica to help in and no corrupt. They want change. The change for Jamaica is in the diaspora, is in Jamaicans. Them always look for help from everywhere else. We're not looking within. That's why when they sell land or asset in Jamaica, them don't reach out to us. Them sell it to some other foreigners. Look on it, man. When they are selling anything in Jamaica with beachfront, with land, with this, anything in Jamaica, then they come to us in the diaspora. It's like, we all over here so wash dish behind restaurant back. And that's the whole way I do. We all wash dishes, man. Let's listen, people, let's listen to them in the parliament, you know. I play a video to Ed Bartlett, he might talk certain things like, say, we're not ready for buy it yet. Because he must sell out enough things, you know. The Minister of Tourism, you know. I must say, like, we're not ready for buy it if we're ready, this and that. They have never proposed anything to us. Them not, people, the only thing them talk to their sports about is money. Come on with a sweet talk when they come to Florida and New York. I come beg money. I come tell we say, crime and go down, people watch them meeting them. Watch them. I never go on them. Watch them when the politician come up here so I beg money. Oh, crime, I go down to my work on crime and only dump money upon them. I don't care and go back to Jamaica. But there's something wrong around here. Come on, man. PNP do it and Labour right do it, you know, people. So they want to come out with thin skin, you know. Come in a PNP and me in a Labour right, you know. My 2x4 have orange and green blood pan and blue blood UIC too. Can we conk up UIC too? So these are the things, people, to change the country. We have to do. You see where I start from? Prime Minister office. You probably never hear nothing like this before. Some of you probably never hear a speech like this before and a solution like this before. Yes, people. The solution is it in Jamaicans who have an interest for changing their country. So who the best to bring back, come help them country? More than people who have an interest in a Jamaica, who are think to come back to a good Jamaica. They might use every knowledge they have to help the government to reduce crime and corruption. Jesus Christ. You must say, man, I talked to my brother last night. And listen to me. And last night, I know say the man a commander. You know, like, I know say I'm in the Navy, you know. But the brother so humble to backside. And when me hear the man tell me, say, Carlos, I think last week my Fleet Week in New York or something like that. Me never know. Because I know say Fleet Week at San Francisco, I forgot when. It's a beautiful thing to go. And he man talk about the marine, the submarine. He man call me to talk about that. And he man talk about that and the Fleet Week. He man say, Carlos, if you come to New York, I could make a go on a submarine. Can we talk about the submarine? He said, if you come to New York, I could give you a tour of the submarine and the aircraft carrier. That the man tell me. I was say, people a long time, I talk to the man. I know some marine, he might lose at a Navy, you know. He might lose at time, say, I will train the police for free in Jamaica. He might just tell me that. So last time he hear the man say, my commander. I said, backside. He said, train them. He train Navy. He said, not like loser. He said, not like quitter. If you quit from the team, no come back. He said, not like quitter. People have some high-class Jamaicans in a high position. All over this world. Some of we sit down in a politics. Born, blooded, full-blooded Jamaican. We come overseas, come get knowledge. The best and the brightest. Come use the opportunity with Uncle Sam and Canada, America, England, Germany, France give them. And lift up themselves. And the government are dead to backside. For reach out for help. The other day they need a forensic accountant to dig up SSL. Guess what them do? They got England for an accounting firm. None of them no reach out to the diaspora, you know. To the Jamaica with no forensic accounting firm. People, I bet you have enough Jamaican out there with forensic accounting firm. What could I do that? People, I bet you have Jamaicans up here with the same thing what they must bring from England. Charge a whole lot of money. We know you have some Jamaican probably that do it for free. Or a fraction of the price of these people are charging, you know. Or they're not using in the head. Or no want a crime fight. Or they want the same thing. Because we in the diaspora would not be putting up with no corruption. We would not put no handprint and no corruption with stamp and signature and no corruption. We don't have to remove corruption. We're willing to help. That's why we don't want a man like Rattigan. We don't want him. Can you know so to fight corruption? Rattigan know that all we know that say have to start from top. Pull out the route there. Me already tell about the Prime Minister office. That's where we started from, right? Tainted. The Ministry of Education. A lot of skullduggery go on that disqualify you to be a Prime Minister right now. You take out the money to SSL. Disqualification. You have not signed a code of conduct and they can't declare asset. You know, for years now, that disqualify from being a Prime Minister. You know, I got for the Integrity Commission. That disqualify you from being a Prime Minister. Coming out, set out the millions if you attack the Integrity Commissioner. Trying to attack the Integrity Commissioner. Trying to sow distrust in the country for the Integrity Commissioner. Try to start a nonsense to sow distrust among the people towards the Integrity Commissioner. That's disqualifying. All these stuff, people. You can't have a country where politicians who the Integrity Commission is supposed to investigate, but they are sitting on the review board. They are sitting on the Integrity Committee, Oversight Committee. Like, one time they sit on the review board. The Prime Minister's wife sits on the Integrity Commission Oversight Committee. I want to see these people put in place. And the Integrity Commission investigate labor rights. Any one of them. These labor rights will sit there at the top and watch everything. And they can't turn it. I want to understand, say, a lot of things need to change. Everything come from where? The top. Police can't breathe for nothing because the crime, the corruption of politicians that kill them, they have to be corrupt too. Police told me the first time they ever be around a criminal and when they have bodyguard, politician. Police tell me that. The first time they be around some dangerous criminal is being a bodyguard for Jamaican politician. So all these things need to change, family. Everything needs to start from where? Harness the people when we have overseas. Harness them. Get them. Jamaica in the art of a field. You know, every field, they come here, come learn the best. Why you don't want that? You got Jamaica, everything are the same. The same old lazy, donkey, same thing. And some people, when we go to Jamaica, we go to a certain office to get certain service. And when we long up a mouth upon them and say, my God, you guys are still primitive. Some people look and say, I show off, yeah, show up because America you come from. Things are not speeding up, my people. So, we start at the Prime Minister's office, Mr. Chang and Anderson need to be removed. Top cop need to be removed. You put all them top police in a position and the crime still up there. A bunch of them need to be cleared out. You cannot have the Minister of National Security as a vote-begging politician. He need the criminal in his constituency for him to win. He must fight for his seat. We want to put the Minister of National Security in a peculiar position. And the man should have come in there, put on him suit and booted every day, going to office. His concern should have been nothing more than the national security of the nation. It shouldn't be in a campaign vehicle round and around the country when they should be securing the nation. If you are the Minister of National Security, you can't take it half of the ball. Boy out there campaign. But that's the position PNP and Labour politician for years have placed the Minister of National Security in. National Security serve PNP and them serve Labour right. Now run good. And everybody else, they get zozo. Soldier and police are come and get off you. Right? So if it's corruption first, right? Police must go home to their family. Police must sleep at police station. We must stop use so much millions of dollars building hotel for police. Get police close to where they live. There's more incentives for them to fight crime from their community. They will drive out criminals from their community because police live around here. We don't think they want to have a criminal where they live. You know? So, yeah, so police must guard them yard and police must get vehicle. Every police must get car. Them will go talk about this money they have to spend. Like I believe the most money being stolen out of any government office, I think it's from the Minister of National Security. Education, housing, you know. And the health care too. But I believe the Minister of National Security I believe the most money because them claims say them have the biggest budget. But in a seat to spend nowhere around here. And in my mind, I feel say it's so easy to thief because nobody now thinks them a rob from Minister of National Security because the police them they know. We not rob from them. No man, the government will never do that. In my heart, I believe the most money a politician rob is from the Minister of National Security. The place where them dump the most money, but you don't see it. You don't see value for money among the police. Police still have no suit for over a year. 10 years police still have a new suit. People may tell you the truth, you know. Me not obey man, but we can't see. Because me the son of a Rasta man and me think deep with my third eye. Me have a third eye, people. I do have a third eye. Not them a two look one. Me have one bigger than that. Me have a third eye, people. Yeah, man. Third eye. Show me them things. So no, man, things are add up. The Ministry of National Security, every year, you hear them come out for boast how much money them spend and the billions they spend on Ministry of National Security. But a big book them still I use. But they talk about needs. Or police are read needs. Police pull me over and give me needs card. When I look on, even no computer name card. I mean things don't make no sense, boy, you know. You know, they say spend millions, billions people. But we don't see it. I see police are walk there, you know, a parade and the police shoes are flap on the foot, and the police in a parade, you know, a procession, you know, a march, you know. And the police boot a flap like a flip-flop, you know. The bottom boot a walk off, you know. So, and from here, I hear about the $92 billion what they have spent for the police from last year and come to 3 months before March 31st, where the end of the fiscal year, where the money is not going to roll over. They would have lost the money if they not spend the money by March 31st. But after 3 months to that, they still have $70 billion. It's a PNP here with it, you know. In a parliament, you know, I start follow it up, you know. So I say, hold on there. We don't get $92 billion to spend for the police. And a 3 months before we lose the money. We don't wait 3 months before we lose the money and it's only 15% of the $92 billion. And we have 3 months to lose the money. They spend 17 point something billion dollar, 15%. So they spend 17 point something billion dollar out of 92 billion. And me them look at me say, you know what them have watch tonight? 70 billion, not true left, not true. If my match right. $70 billion left. And they have 3 months to lose it. Because at the end of March, at the fiscal year, it don't roll over, so they've lost the money. In that 3 months you have to spend it, and they're going to spend 17 billion out of 92 billion. You tell me one, I say, what are they doing with the money? Somebody are planning to keep that money. It also give me another. Me think so I thief the money. And that my brain I show me. But also my brain I show me say, there could be another way out where there was no money. They are pulling an SSL. Just like this $1 trillion budget, but police still short in pay. Police pay short last month. One police car the $50,000. Teachers pay short last month. But they have $1 trillion budget. So whenever SSL them a pull, like when they pull pan bolt, pan paper you have big numbers, but in reality not there. So when they come with this $1 trillion budget, no, they're really $1 trillion budget. So when they come with this, you know, you think, when they come with this $92 billion, but only 3 months before the money, them lose the money, them still have $70 billion. Why they never spend it on the police force so hungry, need all kind of equipment? The police federation chairman come out and say, them not have equipment to save a life. They don't have equipment to save a life. The police federation chairman said, police don't have enough tool to save a life, But 3 months before the money run out, or still have $70 billion to spend. People are one of the PNP in the parliament me raise hell about it. Me forgot his name. I'm gonna start following it up. I'm gonna look for you and say, why would you have money to spend on a hungry police force or need every goddamn thing you can think about? And before them lose the money, they'll go 3 months before them lose the money. And then still sit down on the money. A thief not plan to thief the money or what? Or maybe the money never dead. Maybe the $92 billion is just words. Maybe it's a SSL them a pull. The money not dead there because they can't find them to have that money and not spend it. Only 17 billion out of 92 billion spent by police when they need everything, Minister of National Security. So that's why me have my company and say, I think so the ministry are them thief the most money from because whole of money go in there. Whole of money go in there. Lot of money, them tell you. You hear the Prime Minister talk all the one and all of them. They spend the most money. They spend the most money on the police. Wait there. Show me. Show me. So that's why I come up with. When I analyze that, look, we say, you know what? You know, say Minister of National Security, enough thief in a go on there. In my opinion. If somebody go dig it up because nobody not thinks they're going to rob from the police. And the last ministry any Jamaica that thinks they're not thief from. Me say, it's the last ministry any Jamaica that watch me right now thinks they're not thief from. Tell the truth. But it's one or two things. Either somebody will pocket the money or they never have no money. They never have no $92 billion what them are taught. It's another SSL them a pull again. Because even a $1 trillion budget don't make no sense. Police still pay short, teacher pay short, or pay bangarang. But you hear about $1 trillion budget. So these people are pulling an SSL. $1 trillion but really nothing did it. Them tricky, you know. So, a lot of corruption that go on in Jamaica. To fix all this nonsense, it requires some real true patriots who love their country. Your politician in office is not a patriot. Not these Jamaican politicians, no. I never hear none of them talk about patriotism. Not one of them. All the video you hear me play, the audios, you have never hear one Jamaican politician, orange or none of them talk about patriotism. You know who are real patriots? We overseas who are fight for Jamaica. We 5 feet even more than the man who wake up there this morning. So it give us more incentive to fight for Jamaica. So if the government should reach out to any one of us to serve, to help out, you guys should jump up to help because you know that your country, you want it better. And your expertise and your knowledge can be of much value to them. I know enough of you would serve. For free. Like my brother Mark. Up Jamaica movement. He might work on it, people. They are Jamaica right now. The man said no one to pay. So Carlos won't take the money from these people. But our politicians in Jamaica want 300%. Millions of dollars. You say we come to drain. People, Jamaica can be good, you know. But we need to stop the corruption. Jamaica is like a bucket. We go to the well for water to the tank. But the bucket have a lot of hole in it. And as close as me is to you, who is to receive the water, you go for a bucket of water for me. The tank is right there at the well. But the bucket have a lot of hole in it. So as I dip up the water in the bucket, all the water leak out. Carlos, the people, will never get nothing out of it. I am the people. Send your politician out there, so bring some water, come give me. There's so many holes in it. So many office doing all type of skullduggery robbing. There's so many politicians thieving. Just the other day, yesterday, robbed millions of dollars from the pension fund. Now we are here saying millions gone from the University of West Indies again. We not talk about real read and them. This is new stuff. People, every office in Jamaica. Don't forget Mr. Tufton office, Accounting Integrity Commission have lost $400 million. $400 million. Man, even new municipal building lost $400 million. How many of the municipal buildings more than a thief from? People, the bucket named Jamaica have so many holes in it. Whole of water pouring out, you know, but we're not getting none. Too many holes. The holes represent crooked politicians and criminal offices, people in there are drain the country. Nobody's held accountable. If we fill up all this hole, that bucket named Jamaica can full of water for everybody. Jamaica got money. Losing $200 billion annually on a normal money that. If Jamaica start lose $200 billion every year for 5 years, what happened, boy? To schools, roads, hospitals, MRI machine, CT scan, burn unit. Do they look like they care about us? Corruption is our problem, people. And the corruption breeds crime. Do you hear me? That's why to fix Jamaica, you have to start from top. The Prime Minister's office, that's why I say him have to move. Because what? He's corrupt. Me tell all this stuff from inner. So we have a man who is tainted about want to smooth him over. He might go run again, but he not declare him asset. Look, he might run again, but he not sign a code of conduct. He not declare an asset. He might load up his mouth, right? But he not sign a code of conduct. What? I mean, like, seriously? These are the things I talk about. Polishing a dirty boot. Fixing up the constitution. Them not mess with the constitution. But me hear the lady when I mess with the Miss Malafu say, she write and say, boy, she's asking the Prime Minister and Mr. Golden to ease off of the constitution, fixing the constitution, amending the constitution because she didn't know it was so hard, was so difficult until after the election. That's what she said. Me read it. Miss Malafu Ford said she wanted ease and the amending of the constitution until after the election because it's a hard task. She never knows it was so hard. The constitution. Women tell Andrew Honest have no right to touch the constitution. You're too corrupt. How you gonna have a man like that I touch that? Like seriously, no people. How you have a man like that? I say the man to come out of the office, you're not supposed to implement no needs, not implement no new money. We don't trust you, Andrew Honest. We just don't trust you. You are corrupt. Give me another labor right. Jesus, man. To all you people who believe say, and labor right me a beat, give me another labor right then, man. But let's move on to this. As a labor right in your heart of heart, you know so the man corrupt and is tainted. And it can be used by outside forces because it's so corrupt. Now one time I do certain things that will not make no sense to us, but will make sense to him because man probably want to stay out of prison and keep them travel document. Our corrupt leader, our corrupt politician is a risk to our national security. A corrupt leader is a risk to our national security. Corruption must be tapped, my people. That is our problem. That is what breeding crime. People don't like me, I tell. So they hear them and send Zozo going on the youth them. Look what rotten thing me I talk about now up at top of one fix. Me no reach on the youth them, you know. I mean, I got to talk about them today because we know what the youth them I do. And every day we come out to talk about the crime, we talk about this and we talk about that. We talk about it. The dysfunction down the bottom. That is a symptom from what's coming from up at top. So why not fix up at top? People, thank you for watching this video today. As usual, I am a student in your guys' class. We don't know everything. We learn on this page. Teach each other. Share information. We reason out stuff. I'm a student, so make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it is your first time on this platform and you like what we do, go ahead, YouTube, and subscribe and make this page your home. Facebook, go ahead and follow my page. If you don't like what we do, don't come over here with the trouble. Just find another page. It's simple. Just hit that button. Find another page. Don't stay around there with the rage. I'm going to leave you guys with that. The family members on YouTube, family members on Facebook who want to merge. We have a family reunion. When you meet the family on YouTube, Facebook, Jamaican Carlos TV. A lot of you guys that say, Carlos, we don't see you on Facebook a long time. Because me over YouTube, I do some serious work over there. I swing with 2x4 hard. I don't stop swinging people. Facebook. Follow me on Jamaican Carlos TV. Go over there, subscribe, and hit the bell. Don't forget to hit the bell, you know. When I hit the bell, you can hear the ding when my video them come on and I go live. So you don't miss me. And if you don't want to watch a dead live, subscribe, go to the right, up at top, click the bell, you hit all. I help me as I helping out for the ones in the back. And then you can hear my video anytime I go live. That's for you on Facebook. Now, YouTube, Me have a video up on Facebook, women do up on YouTube. So true, me no have to do nothing behind no back one know about. Go check out Jamaican Carlos. And start follow me and click the bell over there too. That means that anywhere me there live, you no get it. Facebook or YouTube. Thank you so much, people. Tell me in the comment section if it makes sense. Facebook, manners and respect. I love you now. I got to go. I capture my phone. Respect. So people, tell me what you think in the comment section about what I said a while ago, my crime solution. It's not no regular crime solution like give the youth them work, give the youth them that. No, 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 no. It's bigger than that, people. It's much bigger than that. The youth them are this and the youth them. No, 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 people. The minds of the people per top need to change. For us to change, all right. Some people say, Carlos, them boy, they can't change, you know. How the world will change when we come overseas? We change as hell. Think about this. The baddest man will come from Jamaica. Get a chance to come to America. What happened to them? Most of them. Them come over here, them transform themselves. Because they can't body up no more, them can't extort no more. Because Uncle Sam have some law where we deal with them. So you see a lot of time, even politicians will get travel documents, give bad man of Jamaica to come overseas. When they fly overseas, Canada, America, England, they have to keep them backside quiet. Because nobody not afraid of them. You can't get away with the stuff that you get away with Jamaica over here. So it's sure that things here can change them. Why a bad man to kill all the people that come up here and go find a trade, you get him a job, start going to school, settle down, married and a wife and picnic, and I'm head him now go back and get to Jamaica where he used to bad up. Why? It can't change people. Change can come. Is the man up at top? I'm telling you already, you know. I'm telling you, people, leaders change people. And the leader them in America make me different, you know, I make one different, you know, Canada, England, no. And the type of people that run the country, how them run the country, why we think the way we thinking of people. Because when we were in Jamaica, we were thinking same way like the people there in Jamaica, same way. That's how we know, say, and I like me, I tell you now. The facts are out there. When I was in Jamaica, I was thinking the same way like Wagwan right now. I never think on no other level. Come in there, some I see nothing different. But it's when I fly out, I see difference. I may have a bird eye view of where I come from. Then we can compare both of them. But when they're Jamaica, you never gone away, never see anything. There's nothing to compare it with. You're in the corruption, that's how the thing set, man. That's how the politicians stay, man. That's how the thing set. And in Jamaica, your brain set that way, that's how the thing set. You don't think that there's going to be no better, there is better anywhere. But give you a chance to fly overseas. Where you know better. You start compare better with worse way over in Jamaica. It's a rotted. So all them police are run when they go a criminal, go for criminals and Jamaica police are walk, them can't come. You start compare, so you gonna know better. And once you know better, you must do better. Talk true, people. Jamaica to the what? Jamaica to the world, people. And they be hard there. Many Jamaican in the diaspora, very great, brilliant people them. All type of. Brother, look, don't doubt next year Fleet Week we might go to New York. Go take up a bridge on the offer. And go get a tour on the submarine and the aircraft carrier. That will be something else. I probably can't use my phone, I don't know. I'm never asking. But I just not have that in my head. They'll go take a tour of it with this virgin. You know, he respect me, watch me video them all the time. You know, we talk together about Jamaica and the change that Jamaica need. And me talk to my all and say, brother, look over there and still worry about Jamaica. Somehow we never have to give a damn, you know. Can nobody not kick off the door? Nobody never broke my car last night. Nobody have to hold me up. Me there so I now look back for nothing, you know. People me can walk up and live right around the clock, you know. No matter what time of night, you know. I'm not worried about nobody, you know, people. Me not worried if a bike come now and somebody gonna do something, rob me or a car or come here. I hold them boy there. People not worried about nothing, a lot of us, you know. We not worried about nothing, people up here. You're going to your house, you turn on the air, you have AC in there, you got food in your fridge, in the cupboard. We not hungry, you know, people. As poor as we be up here, so we not struggle like that. We not have a business with Jamaica business, but because we love the place, we not give up. Some of we talk to people all the time who live in nice and foreign. But they are willing to put that aside to go back to Jamaica. Imagine a place where you can call 911 and police and ambulance are come. You know when you go to Jamaica, the 911 are there for call. You dey pay your own if you get a man to care to hospital. But Jamaica, the love for Jamaica, so deep that we're willing to give up all of that. A place where electricity don't go out unless something them crashing or something or them are gonna fix something about you and you get a notice from them. You know? All them things they up. But Jamaica love them country so much. They're willing to give up all of that. Willing to go back home to the country that they love. People are telling me, all the Jamaican women talk about in a big position of foreign. People are the crime and drive them away from home. All of these people are willing. No, so the health care are crap at Jamaica as we get older, we're going to need better health care. Everybody is willing to forget that and come back to Jamaica to live. Is one great thing that is stopping them is the crime. We need to get that in order. Next time this politician come up Florida, I beg you know, money. Tell them, say, no man, we don't care if you come home. Every political cycle, them come up Florida beg money in New York. Fundraising. In a room full of Jamaicans, all type of big, rich Jamaicans. In a room full of rich Jamaicans. None of them. I take the money from them, but the same rich Jamaicans can't go to Jamaica after the politician gone home. The politician all about the place can bodyguard where your money gonna pay for. Anyway, people, I love you. Manners and respect. Tell me what you think about the argument. It must make sense, you know. I love the people. And I talk to you guys later. I want to love the people. Let me know in the comment section. Peace and love. I'm out.